Welcome to Get Down Poetry, featuring the Downriver Poets and Playwrights, a writing group from Wyandotte, Michigan. My name is Dennis White, one of the group leaders, along with George Wiley. The Downriver Poets group was started in the early 1980s by Gwen Funston and librarian Louise Heck Raby to promote the appreciation and writing of poetry and writing in general. We are continuing in their footsteps by writing, reading, and sharing good poetry. We are a local writing group affiliated with the Poetry Society of Michigan. April is National Poetry Month, and we celebrate it by sharing poetry in our community and with you through these video presentations. It is time to let poetry shine. We, together with the Downriver Council for the Arts, share this April poetry program. Get down with poetry. Let the poetry begin.
And you wouldn't expect me to be doing a rap, would you? But here it is. Knock, knock, who's there? Just me rapping. I rub 'em in, I swallow 'em down, even inject 'em without a frown, 'cause it's old or dead. I take my meds. Remember this about Eliquis, it keeps blood flowing, no damn clots going to the lungs or brain, 'cause a stroke's a strain on independent living and the peace it's given to take care of yourself, not stuck on the shelf, out of the way 'cause you've had your day. Cholesterol, a plaque attack, could set me back, so I keep track of my HDL and LDL, what the hell. Lovastatin keeps my numbers low, 'cause I just ain't ready to go. Osteoporosis, let me take a calcium pill so my bones won't break. Don't put me there in that wheelchair, I need another chance to dance. Pass the fish oil, pass the Tums, pass the floss to save my gums. Baby aspirin does the trick to help my aging ticker tick. Arthritis is a bane, makes me stiff, gives me pain, but Advil drives that devil out, plus it even works on gout. I rub 'em in, I swallow 'em down, even inject 'em without a frown, 'cause it's old or dead. I take my meds.
When the breeze is warm and the rays of the sun beat down good-naturedly upon your face, you can tell spring is beginning. The color of light green is everywhere, in the upper branches of all the trees. The April showers nourish new flowers. The tenseness of the cold, frigid winter days has been replaced by the relaxed days of this milder and warmer season. A mood of new birth is in the air. Nature gives us new life and new hope.
The language of your customs does not live on my tongue. The path I walk need not match your stride. Frustration strains your voice as you call names to the nameless, trying to get my attention. They are unconnected to my existence, though you claim they were given to me at birth. I am not of this land. I'm only passing through. I am not of this land. Spare me your morality. You cannot punish what does not exist.
Hand-painted clouds draw down the day and beckon the ducks to shore. As the horizon straightens to a gilded edge, the water's front line of foam and sand is diminished to smallness as the light retreats, and the bravado of the day's water becomes the sunset's blush. The blue, then pearl, then purple clouds begin the wisp of somber departure, and the orange sun pulls them down like a nightshade. A tiny pajamaed child taps my shoulder, complaining he can't yet sleep. I draw him under my warm wool jacket. We hush and we watch. The small waves pull up their sheets over the chin of the beach and await the darkness. To abandon a sunset just as it sets is a mistake in love and judgment, for the glory after the red orb leaves is fully half the show. An old cork bobber turns up on the shore as the languid scent of drying sand activates my childhood memories. The beached grains of sand, retired from their moving duty, now dry themselves into small footprints of shorebirds. Their indentations now stay intact, unwashed. The overhanging oak leaves are darkened and silhouetted as the background of sky turns its power over to the stars, and a heron stops in with a leg up on its shallow prey. The quietude, the flatness of it all, as a waxing moon greets the oncoming Venus, while a loon announces its pure mingle with the tremulo. Now, full nightness has enveloped the shore. The line between water and sky is gone. My nature lesson between man and boy is now complete, and the child is full asleep.
Amanda, how can one so young be so soon wise? You have captured so well why our nation sighs. You have measured truly the heartbeat of the nation, noting our deep divide and caustic polarization. How can one so young be so soon wise? Amanda, your deep concern is so eloquently evident. The chaos of these days, beyond any current precedent. Your words of caution call for a focused solution, working together for good, preserving our Constitution. Your deep concern is so eloquently evident. Amanda, even as a tender leaf, you've experienced racial discord. All the promises of equality pierces like a sword. Yet you hold your head up, looking for freedom's prize, knowing such a goal be close to bless your hopeful eyes. Even as a tender leaf, you've experienced racial discord. Amanda, as a young woman, you know, things need not stay the same. Men alone are not in charge. Women are in the game. Women are oft superior to male counterparts with brilliant minds, attitudes, and compassionate hearts. As a young woman, you know things need not stay the same. Amanda, it's true, we are unfinished in what needs to be done. And it won't be accomplished through riot and more guns. You give a call for unity to work for the greater good. We have a chance when this is practiced in every neighborhood. It's true, we are unfinished in what needs to be done. Amanda, your clarion call is for us to unite out of the darkness and into the light. If only we're brave enough to see it. If only we are brave enough to be it. As we climb this hill together, let us go hand in hand to bring the needed healing to our wounded land. Lord, let it be so. Thank you, Amanda Gorman.
Thank you, poets. I'm George Wiley, co-leader of the Downriver Poets Group. Well, that was just a sample of the wonderful poetry the Downriver poets read to each other every month. As Dennis said in the introduction, we are honored to be part of the Downriver Council of the Arts project that can mix poetry with art. Please watch this site for more segments of our poets and the fine things they write. We hope you enjoyed this and are so glad you watched with us. Dennis said, let the poetry begin. Now I can say, let the poetry continue. The Downriver Poets Group meets the first Tuesday evening of every month at the Bacon Library in Wyandotte. If you like to write poetry, please do join us. At the moment, due to the virus, we are meeting monthly on Zoom, but we hope to be back to our regular face-to-face meetings this fall.